Yo, what is up? So, there has been a few updates to my farm. Well, I say updates, I mean like sort of Twitter updates. Well, actually no. Wait, the game updated today, apparently. I didn't even know that. But yeah, I've got some tweets to show you from the developer David. Of course, David was one of the people that helped make my restaurant. This is a new game called My Farm, just in case it's the first time you're hearing it. It's going to be very similar to my restaurant. But instead of it being a restaurant, we will be serving, you know, people at a farm. So it's a pretty cool idea and I'm pretty hyped for it. But the first update, okay, it is now actually, it costs Robux. But this is only because it's in beta. So we're actually just going to buy this and yeah. So let's get on to the game. Unfortunately, to play the beta now, you actually have to pay 29 Robux. I don't know why it's 29, but, you know, let's not question 29, okay? Oh yeah, and by the way, before I get into this, thank you so much for 10,000. Because I don't know how. Alright, I'm going to be honest. I don't know how we're here. It is crazy. I appreciate it so much. But yeah, so let's get into my farm, alright? Because there's been a few things that has changed. And apparently there's been an update today. I didn't even know. So we're in LCLC server. Which it happens quite a lot because I have them added. Oh, wait, this is different. Okay, so there's a shop. How do I... Can I... One thing you need to add is like an arrow. Of course, it's early beta, so, you know, you can't really do much. But there should be like an arrow so you can like put that down. So I don't know, it just feels weird with that constantly being up. But right, here's the shop. So how much does this cost? So place crops on this. Okay, this is good because before it actually there was what was I thinking? Oh yeah. Before we didn't actually know what any of the stuff did, but now at the shop it actually tells you. So this tool stand, place crops on this tool stand and customers will come and buy, right? The customers will come and buy. I think, is he meant to put buy in there? Yeah, because the customers will come and buy the stuff on there. Water hole, farmers will use this to refill their watering cans, yep. And this, okay, so we've got a plum tree, or apple tree, orange tree, a gummy tree. Okay, that's interesting. A gummy tree. I don't think I've ever heard one of those before. Obviously, that's some sort of like fiction thing. Okay, coconut, corn, wheat, cactus. That looks pretty funky. Is that new? I don't know if I've seen the cactus before. Pumpkin, onion, sunflower. Wait, onion? Is that onion? That looks like a carrot to me, but I'm guessing these are carrots. Okay, we've got tomatoes, pineapple, cabbage, mushroom, and rainbow. Grow this in your farm. I still don't really understand what that is. Maybe we'll get some... Don't trip? What the? Wow. Don't trip. That's Jeremy's merch. That's crazy. Does he recognize me or something? Subview? Hi. Hi. Oh, wait, I put I. Hi. Okay, yeah, so let's walk over here. So, yeah, they've added a shop, and you can actually buy this stuff. It all has a price now, which is pretty cool. So if we walk over here, yeah, it's all $10. Most of the stuff's... So what, is that just a seed? Let's try and buy something. Okay, so we just bought it. What did I buy? A raspberry bush. So yeah, I have one of those now. Okay, that's pretty cool. I like that. Let me see if I can place it down. Oh, right. Yeah, so I've just placed it down there. And let me just quickly go water it. And then I should be able to go sell that. Okay, so the game is really coming together quite quick. Okay, of course, this game apparently should be fully released by January, I'm pretty sure, right? It was either January... No, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's January. Okay, I'm just going to back myself and hope that that's right. I think it's midway through January that this game's planning to be released. I think that's what David said on one of his tweets once. But yeah, this new shop update is pretty cool. It's funny because when I started recording this, I was just going to show some tweets and just show those off. And I didn't even know that this shop was even added. And now the title is probably going to be new shop update on my farm or something. So yeah, that's funny how that worked out. But yeah, so I think I'm just going to show you these anyway. So let me go on to this. Okay. Right, so David tweeted out 24 hours ago, or 23 hours, well, it'll be 24 now, but when I screenshotted this, it was 23. Made a temporary shop where you can buy items. You can sort of actually play my farm now. So apparently that was 24 hours ago, so I am quite late to this, but I have kind of been studying for exams, so you're gonna have to forgive me. Finally fixed the bug where the default farm was getting duplicated. Finally fixed the bug where the default farm was getting duplicated on top of your custom build. All it took was adding in the continue clause on line 51. So this is line 51. And yeah, if you're a coding wizard, this is probably gonna look pretty interesting to you. Unfortunately, I'm pretty dumb. Working on adding the ability to hire farmers. If it goes well, it should be added into my farm later today. Wait, what? Wait, that was today. Okay, I don't know if that's been added yet. I'd have to have a look. Anyone that gets the alpha tester badge will get some sort of cool reward when the game releases. Okay, so yeah, I paid 29 Robux like you saw, and when the game fully comes out, I'm going to get like a beta reward. Oh no, or technically an alpha reward. So that's pretty cool. Can't wait to have a look what that is. My farm will be free when it fully releases, and here and there during development. It will be 29 Robux most of the time. I'll make it free occasionally while it's in development. Okay, yes, so like he's saying here, it will be 29 Robux during development. So that means when the game comes out, it will be free. Okay, the game will definitely be free when it fully comes out. But it's just for the meanwhile, so the servers don't get, you know, overcomplicated. He's just making it so you have to pay Robux. How would you feel about streaming while I code my farm? Oh yeah, this was interesting. Apparently, he's like streaming on Twitch now, and he's like showing coding live. I'm not really into coding or, you know, have too much interest in it, I suppose. But if you're into that, and you are a fan of my restaurant and my farm, then yeah, I mean, this is his Twitch, Forever Dev. Go check him out. He's live streaming him doing coding, which could be quite, I mean, if you're like a coding student, that could be quite interesting, because you could learn quite a few things, because I'm guessing David is like a coding wizard now, because I mean, he has been making quite a few games. But yeah, that is pretty much, I think, all of the stuff. I don't think you can hire farmers yet, so we're gonna have to look out for that. Yeah, but yeah, like I've said before, the game is very basic at the moment, but it is pretty cool to see him sort of slowly improving and making the game better. I mean, you can actually sort of play it now. The fact that there's a shop and you can actually water plants and earn money. So I have $560. I don't know what this farmer thing means. Maybe this is where you'll click and buy an extra farmer. I don't really know. And also, I think this farm here, this is like a public farm. So when the game comes out, I'm guessing we're all going to have our own sort of farm. And it'll be like, you know, like Roblox islands. You know how everyone has their own island. I'm guessing everyone's just going to have their own farm. And yeah, it's going to be pretty cool. Maybe this game could compete with Roblox Islands. Who knows? Hopefully it does, because I don't know. I never really got into Roblox Islands. So yeah, hopefully this game could compete with it. And yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. That's all that I wanted to show. That guy's suit is made of dices. And yeah, that is basically everything about my farm so far.